Hey guys, it's me Tiago from Tiago and welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna use gigantic wheels. I never tried something like this, but let's do this. For those who are new to this channel, I am a freestyle skater who usually uses a very compact setup, usually with 4x76mm wheels in a full rocker. So out of the 4 wheels in my frames, only 2 are touching the ground. This setup is perfect for doing tricks and fast moves. But here, I'm skating with a setup that is made for racing. You know the guys wearing speed suits and all? Speed skating frames are usually longer compared to urban skates and use bigger wheels. Here I'll be using some 125mm wheels. So I wanted to see how they feel. Well, the feeling is absolutely different from what I'm used to. I feel like I am on rails and it requires much more energy to turn, and oh, I can do some crossovers without tripping. That's cool. So yeah, what I was saying is, it requires much more energy to turn now compared to what I'm used to, but I can feel I can go faster and maintain the speed more easily. Thing is that acceleration is less high than what I was using before, but yeah, it's easier to maintain the speed once you get there. And I have a very good example to illustrate this. Last year I skated with Pascal Briand, a former speed skating world champion, and I was using my freestyle setup and he was using his speed skating setup with a low-cut boot. So you could see I was putting a lot more energy than him to move at that speed. I was doing my best not to look exhausted on camera, and Pascal was barely breaking a sweat. So, speed in these frames is not a problem, but being an urban skater, I started to ask myself, is it possible to do emergency stops with this setup? And what about tricks? Let's find that out. My frame is undone. Crap! Kind of spiral. I can curve a little bit. I'm just gonna try to hold it longer. Did it! It is possible to do it! Then I wanted to see for emergency stops. I didn't want to try the fancy tricks, just a power slide would do. And I was happy to see that these wheels and frames were cooperating. Cool! I can at least do a power slide with those wheels. Hey, welcome to this calm and ASMR-ish part of the video. Me skating in slow motion. This is the shot where I'm going to lose balance and smash my camera to the ground. And if you're wondering why everything is in extreme slow motion and pixelated, I lent my camera to a friend for him to test it, and he forgot to put my settings back in. And I also forgot to check if everything was fine before pressing the record button. But it's okay. We'll be able to see what happened in slow motion. So, in a way, thanks? I was finally getting used to this setup. It was starting to feel nice and enjoyable. You can see me skating in a more confident way. I was telling myself, I got this. If only I knew. Karma is a... I forgot I was using a longer frame and hit my overfoot. I don't know if I have to be happy I managed to recover my balance or just cry for my camera. What an expensive fail. guess this is it for today's episode. I don't even want to talk about these wheels. I'm going to cry in a corner of my room. Don't forget to subscribe and please help in making us getting more popular by sharing this video to your friends. You can change everything. Think about it. See you in the next episode.